Hello everyone. Today we'll be talking about installing Adya from the G Suite Marketplace. Here are the steps to install from the G Suite Marketplace. It's pretty straightforward. You first have to go to Google's G Suite Marketplace, search for Adya. Once you find it, you then have to do an install. It's called a domain install, and you have to be logged in as the G Suite admin for your domain. The install will walk through some steps. After it's installed, then you launch the application and that brings you into Adya. At Adya, you would first, if you want to work with the sample data set that we have provided to you, and once you're comfortable with that, connect and scan your company's G Suite. So we'll go through these steps with the demo. First, go to G Suite Marketplace and search for Adya. Once you find Adya, do a domain install. You have to be logged in as the G Suite admin for your domain to be able to do this. After you have entered your credentials, we then show you the scopes, the access that we need for what we need to do. Please review that, accept, and then move to the next step. This will then install Adya for all of the users in your domain. After that, the domain install button on the top right changes to launch. You'd use that to launch the application that brings you into Adya. Log into Adya with the same credentials that you used for your install. From this first screen, you can connect to a sample data set to get familiar with the features before you connect your company's G Suite. Let's do that. Click on this button to install the sample data set. The sample data set is a small data set that we have provided to you to just allow you to play around and learn the features and get comfortable with the product. Once it's been scanned, go to the dashboard. So the dashboard is essentially the home screen of the Adya application. That allows you to see what kinds of detail we provide in our reports. You can click through them, understand more about the detailed reports we provide to you. So the sample data set provides an ample amount of data for you to work with. What you cannot do with the sample data set is take any actions. For example, removing access or changing permissions. That will not be possible with the sample data set. However, you can play around and view as much data as you need. Once you've gotten comfortable with the sample data set and want to connect your own, go back to the settings on the top right, delete the sample data set that you have connected to, and then connect your G Suite. What this does is connect to your G Suite and process all of the data. So we do not look into your files. We are only getting the metadata. That will take some amount of time depending on how many files you have in your domain. As an example, we recently scanned a 150,000 document G Suite domain in about a little over 10 minutes or so. Once the scan is complete, the line turns green and then you can go to the dashboard. In the next demo, we will review the Adya dashboard. Thank you.